that happened. That's crazy. I'm just new to the TikTok shit, man. Like, I just gotta get used to that shit. It's different. It's different from fucking YouTube. See, on YouTube, I used to get on that bitch and go ham, just do what the fuck I wanted to do. It didn't really fucking matter. A motherfucker could report me, but I mean, it took a lot of fucking reports for them to finally do some shit about it. The fact that I'm on TikTok and I literally pick up a bottle of my vodka, this right here, and take a sip of my cranberry juice, this right here, and then like 5 minutes in, I get a fucking message popping up saying that I'm restricted. Like, huh? Hello, dude? Like, that's crazy. And I really wanted that to work because I mean it is gonna work. Let me not sit here and act like it's not. It is gonna work. I just gotta get into it. You feel me? Cause I was gonna react to baddies on there, but then I'm just like everybody's doing that, and I'm just like I don't really care to talk about baddies with the TikTok audience because I've gotten into it with so many people on TikTok when it comes to baddies, and I'm realizing that there's this energy that they have about the show, and it's very young. It's a very young mindset, and it's actually very annoying to listen to the perspectives of people who genuinely don't understand why a lot of us adults have this opinion of the show. I mean, you gotta understand, a lot of us grew up with Bad Girls Club, right? So we're gonna look at Baddies in a totally different aspect and perspective than y'all would because Baddies is your first taste of this type of reality TV. Our first taste of it was Bad Girls Club, and as much as people want to say Bad Girls Club was reckless, Bad Girls Club actually had some type of structure to it that I miss so much because it's like you never really appreciate it until you got something as reckless as Baddies, and it's like. But see, that's one of the reasons why I never got into the Now That's TV shows because the Now That's TV shows always were just they were just always horrifying to me. I just felt like they just very much went there when they didn't have to. And they do vulgar shit. Like, I've seen like clips of people getting pee thrown on them. Somebody threw shit at somebody one time. Like, it's so nasty. The one with the shit just really threw me off though. When I saw the clip of the girl throwing the pee and the shit, I was done. I was like, yo, this is a level of TV. This is a network that I will like. I used to be like, I probably could never do Zeus because of how it gets, but at the same time, bitch, there's a professionalism to Zeus that now this TV really just does not have. I'm not getting on no damn show and a motherfucker running my room with a whole cup of their piss and shit and they throw it on me while I'm in the bed. Oh my god, that is so nasty. That is disgusting. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Why are you doing that shit, bro? That is so disgusting. Like, and who the fuck was that girl, by the way? I don't even know who the fuck she was, but that bitch is fucking nasty for that shit. Let me fucking tell you. Like, honestly, that's why when Ivory got on Baddies, because what was her first season? Midwest. That's why when she got casted for Midwest, I was like, I don't know about her. I was like, I do not know about this fucking girl because, girl, you that bitch that was throwing the pee and shit, and I don't know about you. But then when I seen the bitch that threw the shit and the pee, I was like, oh, okay. And Ivory kind of, I guess, redeemed herself a little bit. I think maybe she was just kind of following the level of the. No, we're not even finna fucking go there. That bitch is just nasty. She's just nasty. Sorry, you're just nasty to me, honey. You are. You are. That's just no. That's not okay. That's not fucking okay. Like, what are you talking about right now? But now some of that Now This TV shit though is a little interesting to me. Like I've seen some clips of like the men. I like the men. I just like the way Jessica Dahn talk. Though she is funny. The men. She has like that big ass like deep ass. What's her accent again? I forgot where she's from, but that's why she got that deep ass accent. It's funny as hell to me. Like that shit is so funny. She didn't say that in the men. The men. But the men, I ain't never watched none of the full episodes. I just seen clips of it, but just from the clips, I'm like, I kind of like it. Like that clip of her like getting mad at Ferrari for fighting that girl. She was like, it didn't give what she thought it gave. Or like that clip of her on like Marriage Boot Camp, and she was like, she got into it with Soldier Boy. She was like, come on, Soldier. Soldier, I'll beat your ass, Soldier. What is you talking about, Soldier? Soldier, like, you know, I was like, okay, period. It is funny as hell, like, oh my mama. She one that I would love to see make like a little guest celebrity appearance on Baddies or something like that. You feel me? Another show on Now This TV that I thought probably would be good and I would probably give it a chance is, what is the name of it? And I was like, I might really get Young and Reckless. I was thinking about giving Young and Reckless a chance all the way up until that P episode, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Y'all do too much. And also, somebody told me somebody said something like, Somebody said that they be on there like really bullying bitches, and like it's not like Baggers Club where like sometimes the audience will kind of see people are getting bullied and then like really hate them people for that. Now this TV has an audience where their fan base kind of like they connect to the bullies, like they like that shit, and it's like, yeah, no, we're not doing all of that. No, I ain't with none of that. That's what I'm saying. It's too flawed for me. Now this TV is very flawed, bro. And them motherfuckers are freaky. A lot of them do porn and shit. I was down this Gabby Hanna rabbit hole this morning because I don't know if y'all used to watch Gabby Hanna back in the day. She was a popular YouTuber. I used to love listening to her story times. And around the time when she was doing that drama series, um, what a fucking time. That was around the time when YouTube was like appointment television, and like you would like get off work or get out of school or something, and like your favorite YouTuber has uploaded a video, or like you'll get the notification, you're like, oh my god, I cannot wait to get the fuck home and watch this shit. Gabby Hanna was one of those people for me. Gabby Hanna, even the Victor twins, their videos were a big part of my life for a good. I mean, they still are. Like I like watching them, and I mean nowadays their spiritual journey is kind of a little much for me. Some of their beliefs are a little off for me, um, but I used to watch, especially Gabby. Like Gabby's story times used to really push me through. Like I still fuck with them. Like I love listening to them tell stories and stuff. And their family has always been like interesting to me, you know. I don't know if anybody's watching Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac this season, but I think it's so fucked up. We did not get an episode Sunday though. We did not get an episode. Them motherfuckers talking about they're gonna be back January the 11th. Like, bro, are you kidding me right now? Mind you, you would think that we were getting an episode because it was gonna air before New Year's Eve and shit, and we're not getting it. Like, I was looking forward to that. At least we got our zoo shit though. But damn, I was ready for Potomac Sunday. I was so ready for Potomac Sunday.
As soon as somebody says something back, I get scared.
It's so funny that Alex's video is called Gabby Hanna the Truth, and it's like, but where? Like, what the fuck?
So there's like a compilation video called Gabby Hanna losing her mind for like 10 minutes. And I used to watch that video on repeat like every day because I just thought it was so funny when she was going off on that little podcast she had. She was losing her shit. And I don't know, just so here for. I love listening to people like lose their shit but actually have like a kind of a point behind it. I love that. It's so not soothing to listen to, but it's just so satisfying. She was like, are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? She was fucking losing her shit.
I really see it now.
And I like how in the beginning of the video they had like her boyfriend
really,
like.
The day before that, the fucking frauds! The day before that, after she was getting called out, because she posted, I posted my live stream like crying about YouTube. YouTube I was crying about.
Let me turn this off.
And then she posted a video that said, Gabby Hanna loses it. And then she starts her video, Gabby Hanna, and yes, I did watch it. I'm watching these videos now for the first fucking time. You're gonna talk about my mental health as I'm having a mental breakdown because you gaslighted and mentally abused me for fucking months because you spread a one-sided narrative that you knew was filled with fucking lies for months, and now I'm talking about it and I'm losing my mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? To have the fucking audacity to question somebody's mental health and mock them while they're having an emotional breakdown because of what you did? You fucking narcissistic abuser piece of shit. All of them. They're narcissistic abusers. They're selfish. They push people to their edge. They corner
The edits
them.
are
They
sending
isolate
me.
them. They take away
The
everything
fucking
they have,
edits
and
are
when
sending
they
me.
dare show an ounce
What
of
is this? Let me see what this is. Oh, bitch, I ain't got time for this. BDC 12, this part pissed me off so bad. It was the little thing when they were throwing the fucking powder shit on Delilah. That shit fucked me up bad. I hate that. Speaking of Delilah, watching her years later, you come to realize there was something wrong with her. She was just not playing the role. There really is something wrong with her. Like, bless her soul, child. Ugh, BDC really played with mental health back then, huh? But then again, all reality TV did, though. Like, those people that we used to see on those reality shows that kind of like were on one episode and got eliminated and left very abruptly or weirdly or just came out very weird and just off. I think those are people that were genuinely struggling with mental health and got into an opportunity, and them people really exploited the fuck out of that. Like, it makes me think of, like, if you watch old VH1 reality TV, if you remember Tamara from, like, Rock of Love, season 1, when she did Isle of Money 2 and the way she, like, left, and she was, like, it was just weird. It was just, like, that little freak out she had, it's just, like, she was somebody that I could tell was struggling with, like, mental health or something. Like, what? It goes from being, like, funny to, like, concerning, if that makes sense. Poor thing. I mean, whatever. I hate that for her though, you know, because some of these people like are really beautiful people. Like they genuinely don't deserve that. I don't understand. I don't understand, honey. Y'all like my hair? I love it. Love to pretend that you're good. I'm gonna get back on TikTok. I was on TikTok scrolling with them, but somebody fucking like I don't know if somebody reported me or I think TikTok did that on their own though. They like got restricted. Second time going live, bro, and I just got approved for live.
I remember one time somebody was like,
That's a little funny.
She remind me of DMX. Mommy, don't do that. Bitch, you remind me of a little rough rider. Yeah.
My thing is, why did Tommy get on the Bucks and say that again though? Like it was as if she knew it bothered her the first time, so she wanted to say it again to make sure she heard it.
So I know you guys are used to me cooking up looks.
Don't just stand there. Let's get to it.
Strike the pose, there's nothing to it.
Strike the pose. There's nothing to it. Strike the pose. There's nothing to it. Strike the pose. There's nothing to it. Strike the pose.
There's nothing to it.
Immediately with my. Can I help you, bitch?
I've never been in a first class part of the airplane before. I would love to experience that.
Hi. And how are you?
But see, this is middle school and high school nowadays for y'all because, okay, so this TikTok is basically about like, oh, when I'm walking to school at 8 a.m. and people are already starting to piss me off, and basically this character walks into school and everybody's like doing TikToks and singing along and shit. First of all, bitch, you did that shit back in my day. let me not say back in my day because I'm not old. The fuck, but. I mean, shit, I was a high schooler between 2014. I was supposed to be at high school 2014, 2017. I ended up dropping out in 11th grade, but I was in high school to 2014, 2017. And during that period, first of all, TikTok wasn't even a thing then. But if it was and you did something like that, you would be in so much trouble. They're not playing those types of games. Like, I remember around the time we even had like Musical.ly, and you would get in trouble for doing Musical.lys and shit. Big trouble. Like, so it's like, and Musical.ly was just in your face. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? You shut the hell up. She disrespects me.
With that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night.
They always using the same videos. Like, can you find different shit?
hey, want to be on the...
Always using the same fucking videos, bro.
I said some disgusting shit, and I meant exactly what I said. Because when people really play with me, I want to take it to hell. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you feel. Elsie and Summer have been playing with me on this internet.
With my feet.
Rolly is exhausting sometimes, though. Like, this last episode, she was exhausting.
Watch me.
Was there a competition back in the day on Disney where if you sent in a video, you were going to be on Shake It Up? I don't remember that. I used to love Shake It Up back
They're
then.
making Wally like an urban legend or.
Is this your music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why won't you sit? Girl, the sandal.
Real Great Depression.
Oh my God, I have to go to work in the morning. I am annoyed. I gotta go to work tomorrow, bro. Oh, whoa. Y'all, I had went and got some shit from Bath and Body Works. earlier today. It's a new brand called, it's a brand called Bourbon. It's from the men's shop of Bath and Body Works. And the smell is called Bourbon. And I got like the moisturizer, and I got the deodorant, and I got the body spray. And what else did I get? I got the moisturizer, the body spray, the deodorant, and the body wash. And I was supposed to get the cologne too, but I was like, I didn't want to buy the cologne because the cologne was the most expensive part of it all. And I had the money to get it, but the thing is that I wanted to make sure that I fucked with it. So I'm like, let me just get this. And then if I really fuck with this, because I do, like, I love putting the moisturizer on my hands. It smells so good. And I was like, if I really like this, then I'm going to go get the cologne. And I really like it, so I'm going to go get the cologne. And I'm going to use that. That's going to be my new scent for like 2026. My hands feel so moisturized though. Speaking of, oh my god, I'm so glad I got some of that. I'm glad I got some more of my CeraVe too. My facial cleanser for my face, you know? Because I had broke out bad under here, y'all. Because I had used the razor. Don't use razors on your face, people, unless you got really, really, really good razors. I went and bought an expensive razor today because the trimmer that we have is just bullshit. I need to go get me a better one, but I got one today that was really good, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I can use these for a minute and they'll work. Kind of had my face a little itchy earlier though, and that was pretty annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna make sure I shave again in the morning. I might shave again tonight actually before I go to bed. I should. I should do that. I'm going to do that actually. The fuck? I need to do that because why not? That way I ain't got to worry about getting up in the morning and going over this shit. It should be fine. I shouldn't see no stubble in the morning. Because I don't know why I feel like I feel stubble, and I literally just shaved like 4 fucking hours ago. I was literally only at work for like 3.5 hours today. Facts. I didn't get no hours today. I was late as shit. I literally got in there at like 1 something. I was not fucking with today though. I was not going to work without getting my Bath and Body Works shit though. It just was what it was. Sorry, but I was not kidding. Bitch, I'm getting my motherfucking Bath and Body Works shit, and it is what the fuck it is. So yeah. That's that on that. I wasn't playing. Like, I was not playing. I was so excited. I was like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm getting my Bath and Body Works, okay? And then I'm finna come home, bro. And then I'm finna hop in the shower, and I'm finna wash with this shit, and I'm finna put on the deodorant, and I'm finna spray this good-ass spray on my body, and I'm finna smell good. Bitch, I'm gonna smell so good, I'm gonna smell dick suckable on my mother, nigga. Motherfucker wanna suck me the fuck up because of how good I smell. Facts. Like, fuck is you saying? Like, that's literally what the fuck it is. I wanted to smell sexual. I wanted to smell like sex, my nigga. Not literally, because the actual smell of sex is not something that should be made into a cologne. You know, it's an aesthetic. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? I just wanted to give like handsome, sexy vibes with what I grabbed. And I feel like bourbon gives that. Like, I love smelling my hands, bro. I really do like smelling my hands. This shit smells so fucking good, bro. Oh my God. It smells so good. If you have time, can you do a review on Baddies? This past episode, I mean, for the most part, I really just don't. Rolly was annoying this episode. I thought DJ Sky, I really wish she would have defended herself a lot more this episode. I don't like how Anna came and just hit that girl in the face like that. And this is just one of those situations where I'm like, you just feel bold right now because of who is around you. Because it kills me that the one season that Tasiki wasn't on, that was the season that she decided she didn't want to stick around for. And that was also the season that Biggie went on timeout. That's annoying to me. Mind you, I think they sent Biggie on timeout simply because of how she handled being Midwest, that reunion. They kind of were pissed at her probably about that. But as far as Anna not finishing Africa, it was just like, you didn't feel safe enough to finish Africa. Let's keep it real. And that's annoying to me. I just don't like the fake energy. I don't like that shit. Like, if you just not built like that, you just not built like that. And just keep that shit real. Like, at least Scotty can keep it real. Like, she's not a fighter. You know? That's why I grew to love Scotty, because at first, as much as I kind of didn't like Scotty and felt like she was putting on a persona, it's kind of like, no, over the season, she kept it real that she's not a fighter like that for real, like that ass. She's really not. And she's pretty, and she gives baddie in other ways, you know what I'm saying? Which is one of the dynamics of baddies that kills me, is that they feel like all baddies have to fight. I liked how Bad Girls Club definitely let everybody have their own individual dynamic. And it just, with all those dynamics together, it just made sense, you know? So that was pretty annoying. What's up? This next episode, I'm ready for. I hope the Siki washes Marsh one more time, child. Wash that bitch the fuck up. This world concrete, I will run. Bro. Thank you. This shit came a long way though, no cap. When I tell you, oof, the process. But I did my shit. You feel me? I did my shit. What's up, little dude? What up? What up? What up? Jay from YouTube. Little dude, I'm 27, G. What are you talking about, little dude? I like cranberry juice, but I don't really like it as a trace over vodka, though. It isn't masculine enough for me. I was gonna do orange juice, and I was like, I feel like orange juice sits on my stomach too harsh, though. Not harsh, but I feel like this makes me full. Kind of wasn't going for that. You feel me? Are you off the hen dog? Nah, I don't do no Hennessy. Let me tell you something. That dark liquor though, bro, like that dark liquor to me, the reason why I don't really like drinking it, I feel like it sits on my body too long. Like I feel like with vodka, like clear liquors, I feel like I could drink them and they just kind of come through me. I'm peeing that shit out, you know, I'm going to the bathroom. But I feel like with dark liquor, it's like I could drink it and I'm gonna go to sleep with it on my stomach. I'm gonna wake up with it on my stomach. And I just feel like this doesn't go nowhere. And I'm just like, I ain't with it. Like, I need something that I can drink on and I know I'm gonna be peeing that shit out as I'm drinking it. Like with vodka, I feel like I'm drinking it and then I'm having to go to the bathroom. And on top of that, I'm a water drinker too. I feel like with Hennessy, you drink water on top of Hennessy, the water can't even help push the Hennessy out. That's not okay, bro. I hate that shit. Last time I drank Hennessy, I remember I had to throw up to feel better. Mind you, I've been there with vodka before too, but it's not all the time. I feel like with dark liquor, when I wake up in the morning, I can't just wake up and drink water and just be fine like I can with vodka to cover up the hangover or to make me not feel as nauseous. I literally have to throw up to get that shit out of me. It's so heavy. Like, it's so fucking heavy, bro. And it's so annoying, too, bro, because sometimes that dark liquor really be a motherfucking vibe, bro. And when I tell you that shit is the best shit to fuck off of, bro, I remember when I was with my ex and we had went to the casino and I remember we was drinking on, I think we was drinking on, what was we drinking on? Crown Apple. Bro, when I tell you we was at the casino literally on an hour and I remember that Crown Apple hit me so good, it hit the bloodstream so good and I was ready to go. I wanted to fuck. I was so ready to get that nigga home. Fuck is you talking about? Oh my god, I was so ready to fuck. I can imagine, I bet it do. That's another reason I'm glad I don't drink it though, because I feel like if I did drink it, my dad has told me I've had situations where he's woke me up from being drunk out Tito's. And he said that I've like been, what he say? He said that he's woke me up off the Tito's. He said I've like literally cussed him the fuck out before. Mind you, I don't remember doing that at all. Like I do not remember cussing this nigga out whatsoever. So when he tells me that shit, I'm like, nigga, are you sure I did that shit? Because if you like just, you know, trying to start some shit, whatever. No, he's like, no, Justin, I will wake you up and you're literally like, motherfucker, da 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 da. But he said he don't get mad because he knows I'm drunk. I'm like, oh, so if I'm doing that and not remembering it in my sleep, imagine me on dark liquor and my dad annoys me and I get mad at him. I'm probably gonna cuss that nigga out and not even remember it. And then I'm gonna wake up like he mad as fuck at me and I'm not even understanding why he's mad. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, when you on that liquor, your real feelings really do come out. And a lot of times my daddy pisses. Y'all know this. If you've been subscribed and watching me for a good minute, you would know me and my daddy have always had like a tumultuous relationship. So he gets on my nerves a lot. And yeah. Somebody said I can tell your pussy loose as hell. You can tell my pussy is loose as hell. Shit. It probably would be if I used it. Nothing goes back there, buddy. Everything comes from the front. Bend over, nigga. This is a good ass song, my nigga. I heard this on TikTok. BDG. Happy New Year and hope you had a good Christmas. Baby, I was home doing nothing, baby. I was drunk as hell. I ate, you feel me? Threw up the next day. I mean, I don't really celebrate holidays like that because I ain't really close to family. But one of my New Year's resolutions is to try to step out of my comfort zone and get back close to like family, spend more time with family, open myself up to people more, talk to people more, put myself back out there more. Because I mean, I actually have been very introverted the last 3 years. And y'all have noticed, y'all ain't seen me, y'all haven't heard from me. I'm just now getting back comfortable doing this shit because I was dealing with this guy that really had me so self-conscious about getting on here showing myself every day. Like, because I always was worried that he was going to get on here and see me. This is around the time when I was very much like a submissive person and wanted like a man. And yeah, it was just like, I used to just be worried about him getting on here just seeing. I'm like, oh, I don't want him to think I'm ugly. Like, it was just stupid shit. When I think about it, it makes me cringe because I'm not even in that mindset. I've done so much growing. And it got to a point where once I grew out of that, I didn't even want him in my life as a friend. Because we tried to just be friends. And it got to a point where I just didn't want to deal with him no more. Because I realized that a lot of the change that I made and a lot of the things that I stopped doing them because of you. And as much as I love the fuck out that dude, I really just gotta. He had to go, bro. You gotta go, my nigga. When I tell you, once I just stopped dealing with him, everything started coming together. My skin, my hair, everything, bro. And I felt a lot more confident. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, "Wait, you're gay?" Hell yeah, bro. Were you just playing Tekken? Hell yeah, that's my shit. You look like you should be helping me get some cotton. Let me go ahead and hide you. I'm gonna keep the negative energy away tonight, baby. That's a lot. That is a lot. You know what's crazy? I remember when I was younger and I used to go live, comments like that used to have me on here freaking out. So one day I was thinking about doing this because I think this would be such good content, y'all. Because all my lives, they're not deleted. Y'all just can't watch them because I have them private. I never deleted them because I always felt like I was going to want to go back and like react to them for some reason. I always felt like, Justin, I don't think this is genuinely who I am. I think I'm going through something. And now looking back, I was. So I really would like to go back and like react to those lives, the bad ones when I used to flip out on like trolls and shit, and just watch myself and just see. It's gonna be so hard to watch because that was around the time I was in my androgynous phase. I used to wear wigs and shit like that and dress very feminine. Y'all, when I tell you it was such a time, man. I look back at it, I'm like, what the fuck was I going through? But then it's just kind of like everybody has their moments, everybody changes. You have eras of your life, and in that era, I just thought that's what I wanted to fucking look like. And it was just not what's up. It just was not what's up, bro. It really wasn't. Like, that's crazy work. You look so much like Will Smith's son. You look like Jaden Smith. Ooh, throw back. She made the people say, yeah. What I see, you just don't fuck with me. Are you telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes. Was that around the time you came out? What do you mean? When? Just joking, bro. Enjoy the light. Oh, no, I ain't take no offense to that. I appreciate that. Jaden ain't ugly, so don't, yeah, you good, buddy. Jaden is not ugly. Was that around the time you came out? I'm trying to figure out what do you mean when was around the time it came out? When you dressed and dried? Oh, no, I came out like after I had gotten in trouble when I was like 17, and I had got sent to like a camp for like a year. I was only supposed to be 4 months, but I kept getting in trouble. Like literally that whole dynamic was like Bad Boys Club. Like that camp was crazy. It was like Bad Boys Club. I didn't do a whole video about it. I actually did do a video before, and I think it's on private, but I kind of want to redo it because I feel like at the time when I did the video, I wasn't as real as I should have been because it was kind of still fresh and I didn't want to really talk as much shit. Whereas now it's just kind of like a lot of those people I don't talk to anymore and have no connections to. And I found out a few things where it's like, oh, fuck y'all, you know? So I need to redo that video, you feel me? I really do. Sexy man, appreciate it. How old are you now? I'm 27. 27, baby. I turned 27 in November. Man, when I tell y'all that was such a fucked up ass birthday, I was in the mood, bitch. I was on there talking shit. I was a woe is me ass nigga November the 3rd. It was so uncalled for though, man. Like when I tell you it was so woe is me, it was crazy, man. It was so crazy. Don't think about it, boy, leave her alone. Damn, really? I thought you was like 22. No, I was 22 around the time when I was at my height doing. Actually, no, I wasn't. Was I? Yeah, well, I was 22 at my height when I was doing all them good ass interviews and shit and on the internet acting crazy. I was 22 then. I hate it. I hate that that was what I was at. I hate that that's who I was at 22. But see, I guess I just realized I'm the type of person where my maturity comes later in life. Some people get that maturity around 18 years old. That's why maybe in school it was hard for people to really kind of relate to me too because I was such an immature. And see, that's crazy because reading Nia's book, if y'all watch Dance Moms, Nia Frazier, in her book she said she was one of those kids that was kind of like the more immature one than the rest of them. Like she was more, like Paige and Brooke and the rest of them were kind of like 9 years old talking about kind of like shit a 13 and 14-year-old would talk about, whereas Nia was being an actual 9-year-old and that was me. I never really grew up as quick as everybody else did. So for me, I feel like my maturity and my growth more so came late in my late 20s rather than my early 20s, where I wish it came. But it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Hold on, y'all. I'm fixing to. This song is lame now. Yeah. 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 Make it say, no limit. Got that masterpiece. No limit, baby. Can get that black car. Bro, you know what's crazy? I was just thinking about this, right? So y'all know how like before the season of Baddies aired, how like Marsh was bragging about like getting a Baddies chain and talking about basically she was making it seem to us that she was gonna be cast on the show and shit, right? Just for Lemmy to get on there and embarrass him and Daisy and say that they literally were only making guest appearances. And I loved every minute of that. One thing about Lemmy's definitely gonna fucking come through, bro, with that shit. Like, you really gotta give Lemmy his props sometimes. Like, he really knows how to like address shit in the right way. Even though people have their thoughts on him and the little grimy things they have to say, he really is very professional with the way he addresses shit. Like that's one of the things that the Now There's TV people got to get together. They address shit as if they're cast themselves, whereas Lemmy literally addresses shit as if he's the CEO. With those, like. I know a lot of the young people hate when he releases those long statements and they're always like, why is he talking? Why is he always speaking on shit? Well, he does own the network, y'all. I mean, at least he's speaking up. A lot of times people talk shit about the other networks because the CEOs always act like they don't know what's going on and never speak on shit that's going on. They always have other people doing it for them. At least he's actually speaking up for his own shit, you know? That's how I look at it. I don't know. Based on, I mean, despite the things I've heard about the Zeus network, I will only have a negative thing to say if I myself have a negative experience with them at this point, because what I'm noticing is some of the people who have had negative experiences with the Zeus network, they tend to come back. And that's where it's like, okay, I was fucking with what you were saying. I was on your side. But then when you decide to come back, when they offer you a certain amount of money, it makes me feel like, well, then were you just like exaggerating because I don't understand. Why are you back if it was so bad? Because a lot of people aren't thorough like that. They really aren't. I'm just a thorough enough nigga to where if I'm somewhere where I feel like I'm not wanted, or if I'm somewhere where I feel like people are doing me dirty, I'm not finna be back in that bitch. It's just what it is. Like, I get it's a lot of money, but also in those situations, you gotta think smart. So if motherfuckers are doing you dirty, you already plan your way out. Okay, I'm gonna do what I need to do for y'all so y'all can give me that change. I'm gonna make y'all think that I'm with y'all so I can get the fuck on and leave y'all alone for good type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's if I was a part of that network and I was being done dirty. I feel like a lot of people just don't think. And then they get out of it and then they get in need and they're like, let me just suck this shit up and get back with these people. And it's like, see, at that point, you're making yourself look crazy. Because you just said you got did wrong and now you're back working with these people. It's kind of like with Slim. Like, I always liked Slim. But Baddies Midwest, when I tell you, I always thought she was a little goofy. No shade to Slim, because I really like Slim. Don't get me wrong. But with her coming on Midwest and being open to being Rolly's fucking assistant and letting Rolly do her the way she did her, she real goofy to me for that. I'm sorry. Goofy as hell. And as much as I felt bad for her, it was kind of like, yeah, feel bad. But then at the same time, she brought that on herself, bro. Like, she chose to come back, you know? It's like you chose to come back. So at that point, it's like, I feel bad. I don't like the way she doing you, bro. But baby girl, you put yourself back in that situation. But Rolly really did royally piss me off with how she was doing it too, because Rolly was not letting up. And I get she was defending her son, but my thing with Rolly is too, Rolly, I hate that nobody really wanted to hold Rolly accountable in the fact that Rolly has a vile ass mouth too. So yeah, you feel like what she said was some fucked up shit, but even if what you said was fact, don't be speaking on people's dead family members at the end of the day. Just don't do that shit. You feel me? That shit is so fucking lame. Why haven't you modeled yet? I can see you on Billboard doing Calvin Klein's underwear. This ain't been seen by the right people, babe. Yes, I like Slim, but assistant, fuck that. Exactly. It was just weird, bro. It was just weird ass shit. What is with the crowns, bro? Are they giving y'all crowns for how many times y'all comment on here? See, YouTube Live has upgraded so much since I've been on here because back in the day, it was not like this. They're making it more like TikTok Live more than anything because it was never like this. Like, it was never like, oh, you on here and you get, like, fans are ranked based on how interactive they are. I like that. That lets me know who really is fucking with me and who is not. Because they got crowns next to y'all's names right here. Like, crown number 1, crown number 2, shit like that. I have, like, a number 1 fan on here right now, and that's crazy. I like that they do that. I'm disappointed in Nicki Minaj. So with Nicki Minaj, I always felt like she was a little weird. I always kind of didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? She always just came off as somebody who really ain't as like she always came off like a real bitch, but I always felt like there's something negative about you that you are holding back. And I feel like you're holding it back because right now it benefits you to hold it back. And it did benefit her to hold it back because there was a good period of time where the gays was all over her. She knew if I said what I really wanted to say, I would lose that support. She finally got to a point where now she probably feels safe enough to say it because Trump's in the White House and now look what she's doing. But see, I always felt like Nicki Minaj was a weird ass bitch. You feel me? That's y'all asses that was on that Barb shit. I never was a Barb. I always thought that Barb shit was weird any fucking way, especially with the way that they would see how wrong she is and still go out here like harassing people. Still. Like, people would defend themselves against her, and the bars would go at them for just defending themselves. It's like, come on now, if you're gonna be in support of somebody, let's, because I feel like real support is when you're able to also own when that person is wrong too. And the Barbs, they always felt like Nicki Minaj's mother, and she can't be wrong no matter what she does, and that's not okay. And that's another reason why she had this energy that she had about everything before this happened, because she always knew, like, you know, these niggas gonna ride for me no matter what I do. And I think with this situation, it just kind of hit the fan, so. I know Christmas is past, but I love Christmas music so much. So I'm going to listen to this Christmas song by Justin Bieber. Which, by the way, y'all, Justin Bieber really was a moment back in the day. Like, I forgot he did an album called Under the Mistletoe. I remember when this came out because I remember that CD was everywhere in my local Walmart. Oh, my God. And I never really gave it a listen because I was never really a big Justin Bieber fan. But I love this album. Like, now that I'm older, I really go into, like, older albums that, like, I used to buy for just, like, 1 or 2 songs and really go back and listen to, like, the filler music. And the filler music is really good in some of these albums. Old school, new school, all of it. Like, actually, the guy that I used to talk to was like that. He was a person that listened to, he was a person that if he bought an album, he listened to every song. See, I wasn't that type of person. If you caught me buying a CD back in the day, baby, I bought that CD for either one, two, or three of the songs. I was even that type of person where if there was one song on there I liked, I was buying a CD for that one song. Play that song a few times, take the CD out, put it back in the case, and go to something else. Waste the money, because you like, oh, you don't care about the other shit, but that's how I was as a kid. As an adult, I realized the magic in giving every song on there a chance, because, boy, you really went into some good ass shit. Too sweet, tonight. Is on its way. Yes, I watched the full 2 hours and 30 minutes of it. Funny as hell. You know, interview with Cam Newton was funny. It's trending. I watched a little bit of it. Apparently she's checking him right now though. I don't think she's been Republican / right wing. She just switched up because she's spiraling and wanted to keep her power and influence in any way she can. Yeah, she's very narcissistic in that way. And so offering simple thing for once in Count Contessa is so good. If y'all listen to Azalea Banks, she's like, to me, Azalea Banks is like literally the type of music you should listen to when you're drinking. Like drinking, drunk as fuck, just want to vibe. Bro, she everything she does sometimes really just gets me, bro. When I'm crossfaded with my weed and my Tito's. Even though she's a horrible person that says fucked up shit, that bitch can fucking rap and makes good ass fucking music. We gotta give her that. Like Azalea Banks really be doing some shit, but she be saying some fucked up shit. She do. She another Nicki Minaj. But she's worse than Nicki though. That bitch is not, Azalea Banks is not PR trained whatsoever. She would get in interviews and say the most fucked up shit and not give no fucks. Mind you, gays still support her because I think we're just kind of at a point where we're like, you're a fucked up person. We probably not gonna go out and have drinks with you, bitch, but we're gonna bump your shit because it's good. You know what I'm saying? But not all the time, though. Like, for example, when she came for Scott Jackson, that was lame. What are you doing that for? Because if I remember right, Scott Jackson didn't start that. She started with her. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Sorry. Muscle Mike can't protect ya. Muscle Mike can't protect ya. Let me get on here. I have a lot of her shit on my Apple Music, y'all. If y'all are wondering what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. Let me show y'all. Because I got it recently, earlier this year. Love it. I have the newest one, the iPad 11. And let me show y'all my Azalea catalog on here. Hold up. Hold up. Where's she at? There she is. Oh. These are like the 3 songs off 1991 that I like. And then also Luxury. This shit's so good. Sometimes I'll just put everything on there, though. Licorice has always been good. Do y'all like rock or Tasiki more? I'm Team Tasiki right now, honestly. I've always been Team Tasiki because rock is exhausting. I'm wondering why Tanisha's on Baddies again. Well, she originally started it, and I like her presence, so I'm not tripping. A lot of gays like Azalea Banks because they like that mess and drama. Nicki just switched up too quick out of nowhere. I think the gays would still like Nicki if she slowly started being on right. I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't personally like Azalea. I don't like the shit she said and talks about, but sorry, I have the burp. I don't personally like what she talks about. I don't personally like her, but as far as her music catalog, she eats. She needs her own show. Yeah, if they gave her a reality show, though, that shit would eat. I would watch every episode. I think she would be so entertaining to watch. And I'm sure she has a mouth out of this world with her, like, team and shit. I'm the licorice bitch. 212 line. Maybe we can summer, we can woo 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 wine. Don't do yay, but if you want to, fine. You fancy couldn't get that pitch back, cause it's gonna erupt if you slip in the big fat black. Snatch it black, black. Your beige in her. These beats in the sun. He just wanna see the wet, wet weave when I'm swimming in the West Indies, and then nigga. Baby, come here and say hey to my fans. My bad. I hate saying fans. I don't know why I just said fans. I feel like because I just let that girl's TikTok and that's how she refers to all the people that watch her shit. And I'll be watching her so much that I kind of caught on to it. Y'all are not my fans because I feel like fan is a whole different level. My supporters. I feel like fans are people that watch with like no purpose, you know? Well, I mean, not really no purpose. I feel like fans are people that just watch this because they like the person and what they do. I feel like supporters are people who watch because they personally like the person. And I feel like a lot of times my lives are not lives for like fans. My lives are lives for like really supporting people because I don't talk about pop culture shit all the time when I'm on live. I'm talking about my regular shit too. And certain people like listening to it, and I like to listen to y'all. I wish because you know, oh my God, I was just about to say, so you know they let people go live on here now? One day, when I get enough people on here, if anybody ever wants to go live, I would love to try to go live and have a conversation with somebody. See how that works. I always wanted to do that back then whenever I had a lot of people on here, but YouTube never let you do it then. But I would definitely do it now, as long as you're not weird. Because people get on and do the most stupidest shit and say the stupidest shit, like literally. Baby, what you wishing for? Baby, what you wishing for? Baby, you wishing for? Oh, looks like Dad's back. Keep on wishing, keep on wishing. I don't know which get out my face. I forgot. My puppy's in the cage, but he doesn't like being in there. But the only reason he's in there is because he does too much when he's out of the cage and I'm gone and shit. Like when I come home and there's like stuff on the floor, I'm like, see, this is why you don't run around. Mind you, he's been running around all day though, so he's fine. He's just acting crazy because my dad's outside. He loves my dad so much. He loves my dad so much. Because my dad, like, lets him get away with everything and, like, gives him food and shit, like, real food. Because I don't let them eat real food. Because, you know, dogs, I mean, if you keep giving a dog real food, they're not going to want to eat the dog food that you buy them. And he gets like that sometimes. So that's why sometimes I have to put him in his cage and put the food in there for him to realize, like, this is what you're supposed to be eating. Come on, let's get it together. And I'm also trying to regulate their bowel movements. Like, my dog, BB, she's well behaved, so she lets me know she has to do certain shit. But him, he doesn't. He just do it. So I'm trying to regulate his bowel movements so that way when I let him out the door, I don't have to worry about him using the bathroom all over. That way when I let him out the door, he'll use the bathroom as he needs to, and I don't have to worry about bringing him back in and then waking up or walking in the living room and crazy stuff. I love you too, baby. But yeah. Cause Lord knows this shit get real. And for this price, you know you kill. Man, it's a big brack, you know the deal. Man, it's a big slat, you know the deal. Draco, a big dragon, fire and how. Can't save me, man, save yourself. Cause I do not need no help. Huh? Yeah, Ian dropped me off earlier.
Y'all been over there on the phone for cheap gas in Mobile?
Oh, it's good, it's good.
219.
I'm on live, by the way. But yeah, that's good. What's that? This is something that my sister doesn't even own a fucking house. Mine. I think it's them just letting me know that my State Farm bill was about to run. I already paid it this morning, so I can tear that up too. Mail ain't shit.
Feel that mother up.
You did? That's good. That's good.
How long you been here?
Somebody said it's Lionel Sissy. That's funny.
How long you been here?
How long have I been here? I've been here for about like an hour, I think. About an hour. Me and Ian got off we didn't get off right at 4. I think we finally left, probably made it back here like 4:45, something like that. So I've been here about an hour and 15 minutes or whatever, just here on live and shit.
Bought me some hot ring.
You did?
What you going on?
Nothing. So I'm glad you bought you something. Because I only brought me something to eat.
Hold over there eating that.
He is hungry. And you're hungry, man. You hungry, man. Brownie, you gonna eat some food too? My babies. These are my handsome boys right here, my big dogs.
I might let him
My
come in
handsome
tonight while
boys.
he's getting real cold.
Go ahead. His big ass. He got some big ass legs, man. Them legs strong, boy.
Been eating a lot.
Them motherfuckers strong. That's what I'm saying. He a fighter, child. If he did get attacked by a coyote, like I said, I can see how he got away. Because that one thing about him, he's gonna fight.
You online, I ain't gonna be able to watch the news.
You finna come in here and watch the news? I'm finna get off live in a minute anyway. I was just on here talking to them for a minute before I went on about my business. I was on YouTube Live earlier and got fucking restricted for drinking.
Huh?
I was on YouTube Live earlier and I got restricted for drinking. I was so mad. And mind you, I just got like...
They cut the money?
They ain't cut nothing. Well, first of all, I don't make money on TikTok yet, but basically like so at first I thought I was going to have to reach a certain amount of likes and followers to be able to go live because I thought it was like 1,000. But I got a notification one day saying like, oh, you have the privilege to go live now, right? So I went live one time and was on there for about like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, let me get off here. And then I was like, okay, so next time I get on there, I'm going to have something to actually do, which is what I'm doing right now. I got on there and I was drinking and I ended up getting like a little notification saying, oh, your live is restricted for some audiences based on community guidelines. I was like, are you serious? So that means like anybody under a certain age is not going to see my live, and that's annoying. But I mean, at the same time, I kind of don't care about that because I don't really want young people on there anyway. But still, though, it's engagement. So that's annoying. So I was like, let me just get on fucking YouTube because I could actually be a little bit more raw on here. Because TikTok really don't be playing. Miss Netta and Charles did not be lying. I was watching Netta and Charles the other day, and they was talking about how, shit, YouTube don't really give a fuck. But TikTok, they motherfucking ass... They'll get on your ass. Feel me? But anyways, y'all, I'm finna get off here, though. I'm finna take the night in.
Okay, see where it's at in that phone.
You already got them, or you gotta go get them?
No, we already got them. We'll have some money tonight, bro. Hey, come see how I ride together.
What?
I watched this baby today.
Oh, nice. What nice. Well, all right. See you when you get back. My dad be talking about some shit that I don't even give a fuck about. Fuck, man. I don't care about that shit. All right, just added you on TikTok. Thank you, babe. You need to catch them lives. Catch them lives, share my lives, man, for real. I'm trying to really get on there. Because I feel like that's going to be where I'm going to pop again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my YouTube era is just not really as hype. But now it's like, I feel like maybe I'm in an era where TikTok is going to be where I really prosper at. You feel me? Let's get this music back playing. Because Dad came up in here fucking shit up. Get on YouTube and listen to some shit. I bookmark a lot of TikToks because certain shit be sounding really good. Let me watch this clip from Potomac. I always thought this clip was funny.
Word on the street is that she's word on the street.
Yes, it must be a small street. It's a very small street that no one's ever been on. I haven't heard about it. So.
I miss Katie on Potomac, bro.
It's like somewhere outside.
Bless her soul. She's going through a lot, man.
There was no ticker tape parade when Giselle returned to.
If you don't watch Real Housewives of Potomac, you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
There was. And Karen is not the grand dame of Potomac. That's not true. We are the grand dame. So there's
For sure. I hear you, baby. I hear you. I'm going to make sure that when I do those, I'll title the live Baddies review. That way I have more people in here. I'm sitting here missing the clip talking to y'all.
Because she never even lived in Potomac. Yes, there was. And Karen is not the grand dame of Potomac. That's not true. We are the grand dame. So there's a delusional sense of entitlement that is based on absolutely nothing. Who is Andrew with a missing digit? I'm just saying.
Giselle's laugh just sends me. She said,
Extremely offensive. He got into a car accident and he lost his finger. I'm sorry about that.
she said, who is Andrew with the missing digit? I'm just saying. Who is he? I don't know him. For sure, yes, baby.
Bitch, I lost hoes I fucked with for 10, 13, 20 years. And a couple like what
Weed is the only drug that can stay in your system for more than a month after you quit smoking. Here's the part nobody explains. People think THC leaves your system after a day or two, but it doesn't work like nicotine, alcohol, or cocaine. Those drugs dissolve in water, but THC is fat soluble. Your body takes the THC you don't use and stores it in your fat. Cells like a savings account. That's why an occasional smoker is clean in a couple days. But a daily smoker can take weeks or months, not because they're still high, but because their body is slowly releasing leftover THC back into their bloodstream. That release is why people feel slow, tired, and mentally foggy even after they stop. Your brain is trying to reset. Your lungs too. Smoke sits in the airways. The cilia get weakened, and you feel that tight, low energy breathing. The only real way to support a lung detox is by giving your lungs something clean.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. That's why I gotta stop smoking. Y'all, my last day smoking weed is tomorrow. I'm so scared. Y'all, I'm so scared. Y'all, I'm so scared. I'm finna go into 26 sober as fuck. The only thing I'm gonna be doing is vaping. Cause I'm gonna finish off the vaping and kind of cut that off. But the vape is also gonna, I feel like, help kind of keep me pushing too. Was it Karen that went to jail? I mean, it's not hilarious that she went to jail, though. I mean, I didn't think it was funny. It was like you, come on, girl. I know that this is love. I feel the message on the air. I love this song so much. I'm finna spark up, my nigga. I am finna spark up. I'm not gonna do it on camera though because don't nobody need to be getting in trouble. And I noticed I got a few little trolls on here and they're gonna try to do some stupid shit. So let me do that because y'all are weird. Some of y'all anyway. Not that video of her saying, do you know who I am? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I cringed so hard at her asking the cop that. She's like, do you know who I am? And I don't think he knew who she was. If I remember right, he didn't even know who the fuck she was. That shit was embarrassing, bro. Love is real. It's for you. Yo, Shanice is the cutest fucking girl ever, bro. If I was a straight ass man, that would be my baby mama. Me and her would have some beautiful babies, bro. My hair, her teeth, my teeth. I always think about that. I'm like, bro, I see certain girls sometimes and I'm like, yo, if I was a straight man, me and you would have some beautiful kids. I see girls sometimes and I'm like, yo, we would have some beautiful ass kids together. Like, you know. Where have you been? Hey, what's up, baby? I've been working, baby. Where you been, baby? Hold on, let me light this real quick. Cut that camera. Cut the cameras. That ass. You already know. Shit. Ain't nobody else gonna get it for me. I let motherfuckers fuck my shit up. I'm finna get that YouTube. Y'all know I still get a YouTube check. It's just only $100 and some every month. I did enough content so I can still get paid, but I missed them $900 checks, baby. YouTube used to be a whole rent payer back then, bitch. Fuck is you saying? A car note payer, phone bill payer, a shopping spree. What is he saying? It's for you.
You still online?
They come on at 7, right? Yeah. It comes up 45 minutes. You know, I'll be out of here before then. But don't they come on at 7 too? So it come on one time at 6. And it don't come on no more the whole night. That's it. They don't do a Fox 10 News, do a Fox 10 News at 7, 8, 9 o'clock. They don't do that? That's weird. I don't know why the fuck they do that shit. That's why Fox 10 News be whooping their ass. Fuck. That's why Fox 10 News be whooping their ass. Why the fuck y'all only doing news 3 times a day like that? That's weird. Now, mind you, Fox 10 News probably on the same shit now because I ain't been watching them in a minute. But I remember when I was younger, you had Fox 10 News at 6:30, 7, 8, 9. I mean, they had news for everybody. Goddamn, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's been a long time. Are you coming back? And are you going to continue doing interviews? So when it comes to Bad Girls Club, y'all, that ship has sailed. I just feel like Baddies has took over. It's to a point now where Bad Girls Club really is just not that relevant no more. So I'm not going to do any more Bad Girls Club interviews unless the girls themselves really want to do them, or if that bad girl is from Baddies. Meaning, if I do an interview and she's on Baddies and she's done Bad Girls Club, I'll just throw some Bad Girls Club questions in the interview. But as far as me reaching out to a former bad girl for a Bad Girls Club Center interview, it's just, that ship is sailed. It's just over with. And I'm also at a point now where people get paid for interviews. I can't just hit people up and expect them to do free shit anymore. I'll do it. I did in the era that I was doing that. It was possible. It's impossible to do interviews now without giving somebody some type of stipend. Period. So I'm gonna have to really get that together too before I even decide to do Baddies interviews, because these baddies are gonna want to check. Let's just keep it real. And I just want to make sure the shit's gonna be worth it. That's my thing. I'm not trying to pay the money and not be worth it. I know you gotta invest in your future and shit, but you know, I just feel kind of iffy with these baddies, low key. I really do. Like, I feel iffy as fuck dealing with them because I just don't know, like, I just don't want no shit. I just feel like with the bad girls, because they ain't did nothing in a minute, it was a more simple situation. Being that the baddies are currently hype, it's like, ugh.
I always tell people.
Yes.
Why Apple?
Excuse me.
You're standing in the way. Oh. In the way of what? I can't see what I'm painting. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you an artist? Uh-huh.
I've seen it. Mine is orange box.
You come home.
Yeah. Told you I only brought me something home.
Excuse
Huh? Told you I only brought me something
in
home.
the way. Oh.
In the way of what? I can't see what I'm painting.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
ain't know where you are.
Are you an artist? Uh-huh. I've seen it.
My name's Orange Blossom. I love this sound. It's just the cutest shit ever. I listen to that almost every day. That is such a cute ass sound. My name's Orange Blossom. Makes me want to go back and watch the old ass Strawberry Shortcake cartoon too. Because that shit's been around for years, bro. What? Shit's been around for a long ass time. Period. Well, do you like the challenge or Power Force? I like the challenge. I love the challenge. The challenge, I got into the challenge around Vendettas because I had got into Big Brother hard around that time, and 2 Big Brother players were going to be on it, and that was the first time they were allowing Big Brother people to play. So I'm like, let me give this a chance, because to me it was giving the vibe of I Love Money, where you brought people from multiple reality shows to compete for money, and I love that. I missed that dynamic. So that's what got me into the challenge, because it felt like I Love Money to me, and the fights and everything. Everything was just eating to me. But then the challenge started getting super serious and shit. And the past few seasons I haven't watched because I just don't like that dynamic. I don't like how now the edit filter for the show is strictly competition and they'll show you light drama. They don't show you the full shit. Like the way that people get on live nowadays after they've done the challenge and say, this happened, but y'all didn't see it. They only showed this. It's like, see, there was a time in the challenge where the drama pretty much took up, I think the show, when it became an hour, drama was 30 minutes, competition was 30 minutes. Nowadays, the show is an hour and 30 minutes, and drama is literally like 15 minutes of the show. And the drama's like 15 minutes of the show, and the other hour and 15 minutes is competition. And it's like, no, I'm like not with it. And mind you, the drama that you do see is not even, it ain't shit. It's boring. It's lame. A lot of it feels forced. I just miss the old days. Marsh needs to mind the business that pays her. I agree. The drama was showed. Like, I just miss the way the challenge used to be. It's the last good challenge season to me was Total Madness. The one that Bailey and Swaggy did together. That was the last good season. The last good season. After that, I don't know what the fuck happened. I was like, ooh, I don't fuck with none of that shit. Vendettas was good. Because Vendettas was what, 31? Vendettas was good. Final Reckoning was good as fuck. Final Reckoning was good as fuck. And it ended good as fuck too. Final Reckoning was good as fuck. War of the Worlds was good to me. War of the Worlds 2 was good to me. Total Madness was good. But I ain't gonna lie, when I did watch Total Madness, I did kind of feel like, okay, this shit getting a little boring. But it still was good. And then, bitch, when Double Agents came out, I was like, oh, this is lame. And then they did Spies, Lies, and Allies. I'm like... And then what they did, Battle for a New Champion, all that other lame... It's so much lame shit, man. It's so much lame shit. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. And the Challenge USA, I thought that would be better than what it was, which I honestly, I don't really want to speak too much on the Challenge USA, the CBS version. Even though I was really excited for it, I didn't really give it a chance just because it was kind of boring to me too. I didn't really give it a chance. And I also heard that some people said if you watch it all the way through, it's going to piss you off because at the end, the only reason why certain people won is because the other people quit, and that's going to piss me off. So, yeah. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, what? Well, see, that's one of the reasons why I probably will never do the challenge, because I can see myself quitting if shit get too crazy too. So, like, I kind of feel where these people be coming from. Like, sometimes that shit be too fucking much. Like, some of the shit they be doing nowadays is just like, oh, I really couldn't do it now. But see, like, back when it was like back during like Gauntlet days, I could have did it. That wasn't too much for me. Like, you know, like, it was more so like backyard games then. Like, how I Love Money was backyard games. Like, you did have some serious physical shit, but it wasn't like that. It was more so like physical shit, like you falling from high places, hanging from high places, heights, you know, testing your ability to be scared, like that type of shit. But as far as like the shit that really could hurt you that they be doing, it's like, no. No. Because I'm not no goddamn agent, bro. Like, what are you doing right now? What? I'm not a motherfucking agent, dude.
But you know what I hate sometimes, y'all? Like, the fact that we as women, like, we will really stop our lives for a man because we be so emotionally invested.
Some of the gay dudes do that too. I'm one of them. I did it. So I feel it, and it's so stupid. I stopped my whole career for a dude because I'm really thought if I put focus into it and he became mine, I could turn around and start doing what I need to do and do it substantially when that was dumb as hell. AAX with my dream and my cardigan. A family says. Here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. Crazy. Huh?
What do you do with it?
Do it what, bud?
The wheel.
I ain't do nothing with it.
Did you put in another masturbate? And you do that? Oh, masturbate wasn't.
It's still in there, Dad.
Oh, okay.
So throw my hands up, you're playing my song. The butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like, yeah. I throw my hands up, you're playing my song. You know I'm gonna be okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, yeah, it's a party in the USA. I'm finna go to TikTok again though, cause I'm gonna try to see like if I could just, cause the thing keeps telling me to just sit on there for a minute, even if nobody's watching, just to build the thing up. Cause they have like this thing at the bottom that's like building, and I haven't reached. They want me to do a full 30 minutes no matter what's going on, and I could just do it, just doing this, you know. My dad's trying to get in this living room, I know. And the Britney song was on. Do I watch any Power seasons? No, I've heard of it. My dad watches Power though. They was asking me, did I watch Power? You watch Power? Playing my song, you know, I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, yeah, it's a party in the USA. Playing my song, the butterflies fly. You know, AI makes some good ass music, no cap. This is whole AI shit right here I'm listening to, y'all. They took Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus and made it into like a TLC version, like TLC sang it, and I love this. I have it bookmarked on TikTok, it's so good. In the USA, hands up, playing my song, the butterflies fly away. I'm not in my head like, yeah, I'm not in my head like, yeah. Throw my hands up, they're playing my song, you know I'm gonna be okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
So you've been able to stay sober for 5 days now? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna stop. I'm finna stop, I promise, because I gotta do it for me, man. And it's also taking down my look, and I feel like me drinking like this does age me a lot. The drinking and the smoking together like that, and how frequently I do it, it ages me. Like, I definitely feel like I looked a lot younger before I started doing this. And maybe if I wasn't doing this, I never would have ran into that fuck phase and had all that fucked up ass had all those fucked up ass situations. Y'all, that's a whole story time I gotta do when it comes to that nigga. So in love with the fucked up person.
Enjoy.
He could take you to get another one if he likes you.
Daddy.
Oh, I'm not even listening to her. She just mad she can't fit into an extra small because she got fake ass implants.
No, my ass is
This show is such a good idea though. They need to do something like this with the baddies.
Talking to you, so shut the up.
I can say whatever the I want.
Well, actually, you can't because you're invited here. We live here, bitch. Don't start, bitch. Don't touch my sister. I don't give a. I'm a guest, so I will the bitch up. So don't talk back.
Yo, Elise is so fine, bro. Erica was fine too. Fuck what y'all say. She was cute to me.
I'm 3 months sober. So it's about to be a month.
Nice body.
So I quit gardening after 15 years.
I save a lot of these videos of people how they stop smoking and stuff, so that way when I'm on my journey, I can just go back and just watch them.
I'm that bitch because I motherfucking said so.
This is so me. They say when you decide to change your life at 3 a.m. This is me as fuck. I do that all the time. I'll be smoking like late at night and then decide to just get up and clean and start doing things differently. Go to sleep, wake up from that high, and I'm back to the same shit.
Shawty don't do no slipping. She don't wait for no nigga. She ain't on the gangster, but her face pretty. Shawty don't do no slipping. She don't wait for no nigga. She ain't on the gangster, but her face pretty. Shawty don't.
You may know me as Boost from Flavor of Love. Jay was always the sidekick, never the main. I'm the reason you're here. I just took your job. Loving hip hop Miami. You may know me as Boost from Flavor of Love. Jay was always the sidekick, never
I need to see this fucking episode. When does this come out, man? Like, I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop, but I gotta watch this for them, though. Boots ass. Hell no.
Miss Jackson.
Fresh and cool. It's just what I do.
Dragon Zombia's new holiday.
Me and Ginger started fighting since I said...
Shit, here we go again. This isn't.
Let's take it there, hoes. Let's
Don't leave the nasty stuff on
bad because you think I'm a drunk too, but I'm not judging the fact that you were smoking cigars.
I said,
Ugh.
Yeah, but I'm finna get off here, though. And yeah, I appreciate you, baby. Stay supporting, period. You know, I'm out here, baby, trying to get back up there so I could get back on my regular shit now that I done cut all this toxic shit out of my life, y'all. Changes are coming, man. And I'm just at the beginning. Oh, God. It's been so much, man. Y'all just don't understand. I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired at this point, y'all. I gotta come back to me and who I was. Fuck. Anyways, I'm finna head off, y'all. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for sticking around with me for more than an hour. Shit. Let's